Hi everybody, how are you? Hope you're well. I'm Lee, this is Clueless Seamstress, and I'm in a different room today. I'm in the dining part of my living room, just because I fancied a more exciting background than the plain white wall of my spare room, or cream. Today is going to be a pattern haul video because I've been buying loads, so I thought I would share them with you. Shall I just dig right in? Let's go for it. Okay, first of all I've got two deer and doe sewing patterns. I bought the Safran Pants as soon as they came out, really, or in that first week, and they had an introductory deal on, so if you bought a top you got, I think it was either 10 or 20% off. So I got them, and I got the Melilo shirt. Should I talk about the jeans first? They are a high-waisted jean or trouser, depending on what fabric you use with them. They've got fly front, like a fancy sort of welt pocket thing on the front, and they either come in cropped or full length. And I really like them. I thought they looked lovely. I think I am naively hoping that my bum will look as good in them as it does on the models, because that's how things work. Yes, so I'm looking forward to making those up. I think I'm possibly going to bump the ultimate trousers and use the polka dot fabric I had for them for these instead. But I'm not sure if they have enough stretch, so I'll have to check that. These need a fabric with a 20 to 30% stretch, so I think I need to cut a little swatch and figure out how much stretch they have. But yes, that's pattern number one. And like I said, the Melilo, or Melilo, I'm not sure, was my second. I particularly like the short sleeve version, but I really like the covered placket thing, so I might put that on the short version. And I'm not sure about collar yet. I don't know how brave I am, but we'll see. Really looking forward to making one of these. I do have in my very first video I had a duvet set that had raccoon bedding, and that had raccoons on, and I quite like the idea of using that for this, but I think it might be a little bit too crisp because you're supposed to have something a bit more drapey, but I might do it anyway for like a wearable toile, hopefully wearable, because I would hate to ruin the raccoons, but maybe, we'll see, that might happen. Yes, and continuing with my shirt obsession, I seem to be having a proper thing for wanting to make a shirt. I bought the Tilian the Buttons Roza shirt and shirt dress. This is the one that I mentioned in my sewing weekend video that Tilly had hinted about, because it's what she was wearing, and the lady I was sat with, Romy, who watches these videos, hi Romy, went and asked if it was the new pattern, and she said yes, so I was quite excited and I totally planned to buy it. I paid no attention and just ordered it instantly, and I had been hoping that it did have cuffs and plackets and things, and that you would learn to sew them, because I thought that Tilly would be quite good at explaining how, and I like her instructions. So I was a little bit disappointed to find out that you don't have to do them, it's just like a rolled up kind of cuff. But nonetheless, really happy with that pattern, I love the style lines. I am possibly going to have a go at doing actual flat felled seams on it for the first time. When I make it, I haven't got fabric to make any of these things yet, and I've just spent a fortune on fabric, so I probably shouldn't be buying any more to make these things. More shirt themes is I bought, like lots of other people, the Sew Over It City Break Capsule Wardrobe ebook, which came with 5 patterns, one of which was the Alex shirt and shirt dress, which I love. I think it looks lovely. Every version, every sample that's in the book looks awesome, and I really want one. Have you watched Crazy Ex-Girlfriend? I love that show. It's really good, even though nobody in it is actually likeable. They're all dreadful people apart from White Josh and maybe Daryl, but yes, I love it. And anyway, there is an episode where Rebecca wears a sort of loose-fitting blue and white striped shirt, and I want one. It won't look anything like the same on me because I haven't got those heavy boobs, but I want one anyway, and I thought the Alex might look quite nice for that because it's got that sort of loose fit. But really I want to make the dress. I really liked it. And the other patterns it comes with are the Erin skirt, which is a button-up denim skirt in 2 different lengths. The Molly top and dress, which is what Lisa's wearing in this picture, which I wasn't that keen on at first, but I've seen a few people make it up and I've seen some really nice versions, so that might be made. And there's another pair of jeans in there as well, the Mia jeans, which are nice, and the Lola coat, which is a waterfall open coat thingy, which I think is lovely. I really like that and would quite like to make one of those, but I'm not too sure when I'd actually wear it, but I really like it, so I might do it anyway. Yes, I think that's all of the patterns from that. So, and I've also bought the Tiramisu knit dress. I've had my eye on this one for a while because there's only so many ballet dresses a girl can sew, and I thought I should branch out into other knit dresses, so I thought this was quite nice. It's got a crossover front, so it's like a mock wrap thing. I think you call that a surplice or a surplice or something like that. And little kimono sleeves and a skirt with a seam, so you could do fancy chevron stripes like on this version. And it's quite a fancy one because it comes with capsizing, which is my first pattern that comes with capsizing, and I'm a little afraid of it, but I'll have to figure that out and choose what size to sew. It's quite daunting because in bras I have a very small cup, but generally I don't need to do an SB, a small bust adjustment on patterns, so I don't know, in terms of patterns I might be a B cup. So I don't know whether to go with the small high bust and do a B or what. So, excitement. And the last one I have to show you is the Muse Patterns Jenna Cardi, which I really like. It, as standard, comes with the hip length variation, the waist length variation, and there's, probably can't see, but on this one there's like a little yoke and then it's gathered into it, or it comes with a plain front and it's a round neck. But I also bought the expansion package, which comes with a V-neck or a little collar to go on the round neck. I think that's it for that one, but I also bought the sleeve. It was like a bundle where you got a sleeve expansion and like a neckline expansion. So that came with petal sleeves, little gathered sleeves, a more slim sleeve. So yes, got a lot of options. So I'm not sure where to start. Too much choice. I have some nice yellow, mustard jersey that I've just bought, which I'm hoping to make a cropped length version of this in. Not entirely sure what of my clothes I think mustard is going to go with, but that's, the heart wants what it wants. But yes, that is my pattern haul for this month. Hopefully you will see some of them appearing at some point, but I haven't actually got fabric for a lot of them, and I've bought a lot of fabric lately, so I can't really justify buying a shed load of chambray and stuff like that to make all the shirts I want to make. But we shall see. I'm planning to do, so I'm not sure whether I want to do like a big autumn plans video like I did with summer, and then just sort of pick and choose what I want to make each month, because that sort of works better with my personality, or if I'm going to try and nail myself down to this is what you will sew in this month. So I'm not sure what my next plans video will be, whether it'll be an autumn or a October plans video. Yeah, so it'll be a surprise for me and you. But anyway, I'm rambling on at you and I should let you get on with your day. Hope you're having a fabulous day, fabulous week. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, then subscribe for more. And I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.